This is the Straight Jacket Clubhouse, two-car garage that we converted into our shop. It's where we do all the chops and the customizing on our rides. This is the souvenir wall. We actually cut pieces from every car that we chop as kind of a reminder of what took place here.
Well, my baby's gone and she's moving on. She packed up her bags and said so long. Well, break my heart to win this way. Walking my broken heart, say she's gone. She's moving on. Well, baby, was only this way. She rolling down and then turned away. Well, got my heart to won't let go. The pain inside, she'll never know. She's gone. She's moving on. Cry, baby, don't leave me this way. Cry, baby, I need you to stay. Well, I'm on, you got a woman, now you won't go back. Cry, baby, I'm so blue. Drown, baby, don't leave me this way. Drown, baby, I need you to stay. Well, I'm on, you got a woman, now you won't go back. Drown, baby, I'm so blue.
A good portion of SJK is all second generation rodders. We learned from our dads and kind of took it one step further than they did. My dad had a full fender 33 that he put in shows and shit when he was younger. And so he showed me kind of general body work and interior stuff and some metal, and then we always just kind of took it a step further in the club, chopping them and cutting them up. Stuff that they didn't take on back then, you know. It's my 55 Ford two-door wagon. I bought it as a stock mild restoration. Then we worked on it a while, turned it into a mild custom. Drove it like that for a while. Actually won some trophies that way. Finally just went for it. Shaved it, dropped it, chopped it. Guess we're not really about the high dollar paint.
Been doing the whole car show scene since before I was born, actually. Right when I was born, my father used to be in the whole car show scene and build custom cars, and that's all we did. That's all I was raised on, is the car scene. This is the studio. This is like my little showroom area. Inspired by, of course, Ed Roth, Von Dutch, Von Franco. He's always been one of my favorite artists and a really super nice guy. I remember watching like Willie Fisher. I was always impressed by his pinstriping. Custom cars like Barris Brothers years ago. I remember watching them. Larry Watson, I was always impressed by his flames and stuff. His scallops and flames, his paint jobs were incredible. Probably mostly from my father, building the custom cars and that. I thought it was really cool and I wanted to do it. Always get in trouble for drawing on the desk, or I just everywhere. I used to draw on anything and everywhere. And my teachers, of course, didn't like that. They'd always give me hell. I went to commercial art school for 3 years, and I'm not into drawing chairs, I'm not into drawing trees, and typical stuff where I'll tweak them out, make them look like monsters. My teachers and everybody always said it, you're never going to get nowhere doing this weird crap that you're doing. I started this thing called Cold Tolls, Doug Dorr's Cold Tolls, and I had to have it checked through Washington, D.C. to make sure nobody done this before, because it really hit the whole custom culture art scene for me. They gave me the mark because they said this is something totally different what I'm doing, and then I was boxing them and basically making them like a piece of art you could hang. I started getting into magazines and everything since 2003, and I've been in over I think 22 different magazines now from all over the world. I've been collecting of course Roth and Franco stuff. Tikis and monsters and hot rods and all that just seem to go along. I have my own color out now, Sublime Green. I wanted to call it Slimy Limey, and the British people were very upset over that, which I had no intentions of meaning it the cruel way, but that's the way it came out to them, so we had to rename it. And this is what I do for a living. This is it.
Coming up to the top of the hill, but you don't wanna go. Smoke pouring out from under my hood as I drop her in too low. She had a 4-inch chop to the trim down side, cruising with the built to north the drive. Got no wheels, got stopped her in low, just dragging my baby on down the road. She's my hard road woman, driving faster than the speed of light. She's my hard road woman, just dragging my baby down the road.
Pinstriping, as far as I'm concerned, you don't plan it out. You just try to make it equal on both sides and just go with the flow.
Coming up to the top of the hill, but you don't